Welcome to this instructional video where you'll embark on building your first template on Dynamo. This video is for you if you're looking to build a simple template such as a quote, offer or agreement in PDF format. Throughout this session, we'll guide you on transforming your existing template into a dynamic Dynamo template, harnessing data directly from Salesforce. Here's what we'll be covering, so without further ado, let's dive into it. Open the template builder and choose blank template. The blank template is the right choice if you want to start from scratch and generate a PDF document. Other options are available if you want to generate documents in Office formats or if you want to integrate with a Leap project. In this step, choose the Salesforce object that holds most of the data you'll need in your template. You can change this later if needed. Here's the template builder. You can switch to basic view to build a simple template. Here's a quick rundown of the screen. Settings are located here. The left-hand side is for creating your unique styles and formats and choosing page components such as a two-pane layout. Some quick styling and formatting is also available in the middle pane. The right-hand side is to apply styles and to bring your template alive with Salesforce data and other dynamic content. Now let's click on the Document tab and start building your dynamic document. Start by copy-pasting the content from your template in the document. We will format the copy-pasted content soon, but first we're going to create a cover page for this document. Go ahead and add a first section to your template. A separate cover page allows you to apply distinct formatting such as margins or layout adjustments. These can be different from the rest of the document. Let's add a company logo to the cover page. To do so, add an image element from the Elements tab and add the desired image within the elements. Now let's add our first dynamic merge field. This is where data will be dynamically populated from Salesforce. In this case, we want to show the name of the person sending this quote. Head to the Data tab, then look for the corresponding Salesforce field name in the list and drop it in the document. Your merge field is ready. We'll practice merge fields more later on in this video. To finalize the cover page, let's align the text and the image to the center. Click on Paragraph to choose the element, then head to the element styles and apply the style called Text Align Center. Let's also apply a heading style. Once your first section is ready, head to Document Settings to include it in the template output. You can now tackle the main body of your template by defining a style for your document. The document style is a master style applying to all elements unless specifically overridden by another style. Apply your organization's preferred font style here. We have numerous fonts available, and if you want to find the perfect match with your preferred Office font, just head to our support pages for a correspondence chart. You can create additional styles in the Custom tab. Just add a new style, give it a name and configure it. Time to tackle merge fields. This means any field that you want to be populated by Salesforce data. Go to the Data tab and find the names of the Salesforce data fields and simply drag and drop them where you want the placeholders to go. Let's start with the name of the company sending out the offer. Just type the name of the field in the search bar, select the element and drop it in the document. You can look for fields that belong to the record you selected as your main document generation record, and you can also look for any fields that relate to that record. In this case, the name of the company sending out the quote is not a field in the opportunity record. This is a lookup field from the owner record, which is why we'll find it under owner ID. The next data point in the list shows today's date dynamically. This data is not going to come from Salesforce, and it can actually be configured within the template. This is called a variable, so let's head to the Variables tab. Other commonly used variables are document name and document language. Now that we've set up the merge fields, let's format them. Format the merge fields through the element styles. Grouping the fields makes formatting easier. To group, highlight the elements you wish to group, then go to Element and create group. With the group selected, apply your desired style and see how the entire group is styled at once. At any time, if you're unsure what element you're working on, check the breadcrumb. You can also turn on Show Blocks to quickly visualize the structure of your document. Let's make this text editable by end users so they can customize it. Start by selecting the area to be editable and creating a new editable group. The Enable Editing checkbox needs to be selected. Also, head to Settings to make sure editing the document has been enabled. Now let's create a pricing table for this quotation. The aim is to list all the products that are being offered to the customer with their quantities and prices. In Salesforce, the prices are configured in an object called Opportunity Product. The Opportunity Product object is related to the Opportunity Record we selected as main data source for this template. Therefore, the first step is to add Opportunity Product as a related list. Go to Data, then New Related List. Select the main record, then find and select the related record. Choose Save and Insert Table. Select the items you wish to show in your table, product, quantity and price. This table will hold as many products and their prices as there are in the opportunity. Now let's have text show up based on a condition. This quotation document is only valid for a number of days. The validity may vary depending on the case. For example, we might want to apply a 30-day validity term for a small deal, but if the deal value is higher, we might opt for 60 days. Instead of the salesperson having to manually edit this in the quote, let's configure quote validity so that the right term appears automatically depending on the value of the quote. If the total is 50,000 or less, the term is 30 days. If the total is more than 50,000, the term is 60 days. To add a condition, choose the element you want to apply it on, then go to the Element tab and locate the If content command. Click on the three small dots. A condition dialog box will appear. Now select the condition. In our case, the amount field is the condition we need. Now finalize your condition with the options given. If you have content that repeats from template to template, our clauses feature is for you. These are standard clauses that you can administer centrally rather than hard-coding them into each template. You can set up clauses directly in Salesforce in a custom Dynamo clauses object. In this example, we'll replace the hard-coded greeting with a centrally administered clause. Go to Data, then Clauses, and choose the clause you wish to use. Last but not least, let's prepare our header. The predefined header that comes with the template will display the document name and a placeholder logo. The image can also be set using a public link from Salesforce. Your template is now ready. If you want to see it in action, select Test, then Test in New tab. Select a Salesforce record you want to test with and wait for the magic to happen. Your template is populated with live Salesforce data, the conditions to the quotation duration terms applied, the ready-made text block clause has populated. Looking to explore more features? Head to our documentation pages at support.documill.com or drop us an email to find out more.